It's my birthday on Monday, and I have a confession to make. I'm freaking out about it. I'm not handling getting older very well. I still feel like I'm that 20-year-old kid who was just dreaming about making a difference. And now, 36 seems so far away when I was that kid. And now at 36, I still feel like I'm 20, even though the world looks at me differently. I know to older people, I'm young, but to younger people, I'm old. But enjoy your youth. Mark Twain said that youth is wasted on the young. And I get that now. Sometimes we can get so caught up in what's next, we forget to enjoy what's now. And right now is the only reality. And so learn to get excited about where you are. And yeah, go for your achievements and your accomplishments. But remember, you can never achieve your way to fulfillment. You can only love your way to fulfillment. The greatest successes in your life will be all the ways you loved greater, where you put down, eliminated ego, and you elevated up love. So I just want to encourage you all to love larger, to love greater, and then to top yourself tomorrow. Whatever way you love today, top it tomorrow in some greater way. And you'll always feel fulfilled, and you'll always be growing as a human being. Remember the 5 U's of influence. The first and most influential word is you. The second is thank you. The third is I love you. The fourth is I believe in you. And the fifth is how may I serve you? And I expect more from you. We got to, transfer from a, click selfie generation and go to a generation of service to other people. How can we be more loving and kind neighbors to each other? We need to create connectedness and community. If we have community and connection, there won't be this violence and despair we see in our society. And the number one thing lacking from America right now is making love number one and putting love first. Daring to love first and loving those will never love you back, but putting love first instead of first place. Being the very best human being, being fully human, carrying the fire, that loving, godly goodness that was inside all of us naturally as kids, to shine our light and tag others with our light of goodness. That should be the new marker of greatness in America, is goodness. How good can I be towards my fellow neighbor, to strangers and to those who are right next door? How can I serve them and how can I be more loving and kind? You will never regret love given, but you will regret love you kept. Don't be stingy on love. Be generous. Grow your love account by what you give away. Your income is by what you keep, but your impact comes from what you give away. And so income makes you live more luxurious. Impact makes you live longer. Impact is how you gain immortality. And I want to thank all of you who've impacted my life in so many ways these 36 years, and who've helped me overcome my fears and believe in myself more. Ray Bradbury said that the first thing a writer must be is excited about being who you are. We live in a culture and a society that is working overtime to make you dislike yourself. And so the greatest and most rebellious act of all is to love yourself. So fall in love with being you, get excited about being you, and then take that and give it to others, because there's no more fulfilling act in knowing you helped others feel more loved and you taught them how to love others more. May we all add more love to the world. On my birthday, that's my greatest wish, is that you do something to make someone else feel more loved today. I love you big, giant, much. I'm grateful for you. And hopefully this year brings all of us more love and more kindness as we craft a greater and more loving America.